Typical Ireland. It was sunny 2 seconds ago. Now it's raining.
It was literally sunny, and then to this side of the van there's a massive storm. To this side it's still sunny.
We have a stubborn oil leak on Fergus. It's not much, but it's a little, and it's just concerning, and I want to get it fixed.
And it's sunny again.
After fixing that diesel leak, we have made the whole way to 𝗘𝗡𝗚𝗪 just to find out that now we have an oil leak. So we're not too sure where it's coming from, or at least I'm not. Shane might have a better idea. So yeah, we're just gonna be driving and checking constantly to see just what's happening exactly with Fergus. We went to park here at 𝗘𝗡𝗚𝗪's pier, and it turns out that it's closed. So now we have to look for somewhere else and park for night. This is not ideal. I've just found another park up here in Park for Night in Donegal or 𝗘𝗡𝗚, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Hopefully this place is opened and we can park there. Just before it gets dark, we have decided to go for a wee walk and see the sea arches. I have no idea what they look like. I've never really heard of them, but we are parked in this car park, so we're gonna go explore.
And there's like 3 other transporters, and we just found out that there's a Volkswagen meet tomorrow.
Something we love about van life in Ireland is that you can literally park up anywhere and you have amazing views, but on the other hand, it just rains constantly. Like right now, we are almost at the sea arch and it's starting to rain, and we are like 10 minutes away from the van, so I think we're gonna get soaking.
For our first meal in the van, it's not pizza in a pan. Annie is having chicken curry in a pan. Suspect. And rice. While Carol B has to try and cook this in a saucepan.
But you chose that.
You bought it.
Yeah, but do you want the curry?
Do you want this?
Don't mind. After driving all day and then that walk to the arch, I am starving. So I am loving this dinner.
No, it's not the most appetizing of food. So it's currently around 8:30 and we are getting ready for bed because there's nothing else to do. It's pitch black outside, but it is our first time testing out our new thermal blinds, so hopefully we find a difference with the heat because it is pretty cold outside. And it's also our first night using the new bed that we have with the storage underneath and the new mattress, so hopefully we have a good night's sleep.
Transforming into a 𝗘𝗡𝗏𝗄𝗏 in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Now I'm going to be so warm, maybe too warm. Well, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. What do I look like?
If anybody came into the van in the middle of the night, they wouldn't be long leaving. On the way here yesterday, we had this really annoying oil leak, and it wasn't showing up in the dipstick, and then there was a leak coming from under here. I think it's coming from like the crankshaft. So I'm just going to check, see how much oil we have. They made it awkward to check. Okay, we got oil. Woo. Good morning. What a day here in Donegal. What a night's sleep.
Yeah, wow. It's so sunny. Our blinds really work. It's so dark in the van.
So,
I can't open my eyes.
So I think our thermal blinds have worked much better than our previous ones.
Yeah.
But what a first night back in Fergus doing van life, and it was absolutely boiling in the van last night. The weather today is so good compared to yesterday. So let's get on, get some breakfast, and start exploring more of Donegal. Go back to sleep.
Okay.
So we are here at Fanad Head and we are going to take a tour and hopefully go up that lighthouse. So you're going with us. We have just finished the tour of the Fanad Head Lighthouse and it's €12 per person. It lasted like around an hour and we had the tour for ourselves. And it's so interesting to know all the history around here, how the lighthouse works, and also the views up from the top are amazing. So we highly recommend, if you're around here, to take the tour. Woo! Oh. Okay, got one. Oh. I won.
Did you just stab?
I went like this. In the tour they told us that a ship sank right in front of the lighthouse with over 3,000 gold bars and still 20 to 25 haven't been found. So if you're any good at snorkeling or diving, you know what to do. Come here and try to find them. I think Shane, you're already...
I'm going to sit this one out. Welcome to the beach, 𝗘𝗡𝗚𝗪. When we come to Downings, Annie has to get milkshakes.
Oh, they're so nice.
They are delicious.
Aren't they? Oh.
So we have made it to our park up here, which is Rosgill viewpoint, and right over there we have the likes of Fanad Head. We have views to the Atlantic Ocean, and over there is 𝗘𝗡𝗪𝗏, where we just had lunch, and we are going to spend the night here in this beautiful park up. It's level, we have the whole entire place to ourselves, so peaceful, and I think we'll get a good night's sleep. So over the last couple of days, Engwe has set us the challenge of testing out the Engwe Engine X to see is it the ultimate folding e-bike for van life. So roll the clips and see what we got up to. So before we start, I just want to make it clear that this video is not sponsored and these are our own honest thoughts.
So now comes the challenging part of fitting this bike into Fergus.
We all know how little space there is in Fergus, but it will fit. Absolutely loads of room. So as you guys know, we love to park up in like forests and mountains, so we thought it would be fitting to take the Engwe Engine X to the forest to test it out first. The Engwe Engine X is perfect for the forest with the help of the 4-inch wheels.
The suspension in this is great. I can't believe how comfortable this actually is.
I think it's clear to see that the Engwe Engine X is perfect for the forest, so on to the next one. There's only one problem. After the forest, the bike is filthy, so Fergus is going to get the stripe.
And we are only after cleaning Fergus.
So now let me show you some of the features that the Engwe Engine X has to offer, and we'll show you around the dashboard of the bike. So up front here on the Engwe Engine X is where you have all your buttons that you need, and over here you have your speed control. So now there's 5 different modes of speed on this bike, 1 being the slowest, 5 being the fastest, and you can toggle between them right here using these 2 buttons. And on the side of this you have your buttons for information, which changes all your information right here on the LCD screen. You have your button down here for your light, so if you hold that button your light will come on, and you also have your button to turn on and off the bike. Then of course you have your little bell, and over in the center you have your LCD screen which displays all your information that you need. So you have your speedometer, you have your battery percentage, your different mode of speed you're in, so either 1 through 5, and then down at the bottom is where you have all the information, so your trip distance, your average speed, all that sort of stuff is down here on the screen. And over here you have your gears, which is a 7-speed Shimano gears, and you can toggle between them very easily with the press of a button. And over here is where the magic happens, and this is your throttle. So this bike has 2 different modes. It has pedal assist or it has throttle, so you can pedal and the electric motor will kick in and help you along, or if you don't want to pedal, just use the throttle and you'll cruise along at over 40 kilometers an hour.
The ride in this bike is so comfortable with these chunky tires and this amazing suspension. This is perfect for when you park your van outside of a town and you just want to go in. And actually, this is faster than Fergus. Bye! Woohoo!
So just to give an idea of what it would be like living in such a small van with the Engwe Engine X, as you can see, we still have a decent amount of room. You can move in and around to the seat. We also have Molly with us, but if you wanted to put the bed out, you could put the bike here, which would give you more room. But yeah, the Engwe Engine X fits absolutely perfect in Fergus.
So I just wanted to take a second to talk about Engwe, because if you're looking to buy an e-bike, this is the perfect moment because it's their 10th year anniversary. So at the minute they have early bird access to their new bikes. They also have a €200 gift box when you spend over €650 and massive sales on. Also, they have given us 2 exclusive discount codes for our subscribers, so we are going to leave them linked down below so you can check everything out. There are leaks literally everywhere. If it's not a diesel leak, then it's an oil leak. And if it's not an oil leak, it's water leaking from the roof. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah.
Where?
So this panel is wet.
Yeah.
The wind is coming up and it's blowing it in.
Shut up. It's so windy outside, like. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah. Difference in the weather from yesterday till today is absolutely crazy. It is Baltic up here in Donegal. The Wild Atlantic Way is really living up to its name and it's definitely wild.
I haven't been inside yet. I'm scared.
It's like 11 o'clock.
I know.
So we're going to make our way back home just to get the oil leak fixed. It's not major. I know it's an old van, so there's always going to be little problems, but I just want to get the oil leak fixed before we do a bigger road trip along the Wild Atlantic Way. We've never been to this part of Donegal, so that's why we just came on a quick trip after getting the timing belt and everything done, just to make sure we were good for the road. But it turns out the little leak is still there and annoying us, so let's get that fixed before we go any further. So guys, we made it home from Donegal with this annoying oil leak, but little did we know, not only did we have an oil leak, we also had a coolant leak. Our main coolant hose busted on the way home, and luckily we made it without overheating. We only realised when we got home, opened up the engine, and there was coolant coming out everywhere. So thank God we were fit to get that sorted, and a huge thanks to Paul at 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝗏 for sourcing a coolant hose for this engine, because they are impossible to find. And in the next video we have something very special for you guys, so make sure you tune in, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you then for an amazing surprise.
It's so exciting. Bye.